I'm in an Audi RS2 and next to me is a BMW E30 M3 Roberto Ravaglia. I've got a 2.2 litre 5-cylinder turbocharged engine with 315 horsepower. He's got a 2.3 litre naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine with 215 horsepower. His car is lighter though, so it's 1200 kilos. This is 1600 kilos. We've both got manual gearboxes, and of course I've got Quattro all-wheel drive, which should help. Anyway, we're going to have a drag race. Before we do though, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon to turn your notifications on so you're alerted when we make a new upload. Also, check us out on Instagram at carwow for some behind the scenes content. Right, let's do this then. Oh, I bogged down there. But now I've got boost. It's the end of him. Oh, come on! A terrible start. And there we go. Okay, so he got a better start than me, but mine was awful. Didn't matter though, really, because once this thing came on boost, it was game over. To be fair though, it is a lot older, that car, and it's down a cylinder. It's got no turbocharger, so the result was exactly as we expected. He's definitely got more skills off the line than me though. I just got more skills in choosing the car that's gonna win.
So then, what exactly happened? Well, the Audi RS2 did the standing quarter mile in 15.5 seconds, just ahead of the BMW, which took 15.7 seconds.
Now we're going to have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour. Both going to be in third gear. I'll count it in. We'll both floor the throttles. See what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, he picks up good, but then this comes on boost and it's goodbye. Goodbye, but not too much. Oh no, in the higher gears, the added torque of this car just shows. Look at that. Yeah, I've got 410 Newton meters. It's got like 230. That car is about 400 kilos lighter, but the turbo torque told. It's a bit of a tongue twister, that. Turbo torque told. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Well, that was pretty clear cut. As soon as the RS2's turbos come on boost, it blasts past the naturally aspirated E30 M3. But what happens when you throw some corners into the mix? To find out, let's compare them round a circuit.
The RS2 is Audi's first ever RS car. It's the one that started it all, and they'd seen what BMW had done with its M division. They wanted a piece of the action, so they came up with this, and they got their friends at Porsche to build it. So the wheels, the brakes, the suspension, that's all Porsche. Porsche's worked on the 2.2 litre turbocharged 5-cylinder engine. It's very much an old school turbo. Floor the throttle, wait for it to build boost, and then you're off, and then it really does go. It's not the sharpest car. It does roll quite a bit in the corners, and it is prone to understeer, but you can definitely tell what it's doing, and that does make it pretty good fun. It's such a special car. It's only done 3,000 miles, and it's one of 180 that were built in right-hand drive. There's only 2,900 worldwide of these things. What a fun little car. There we go, boost, off we go! You could say it's a bit unfair to compare this to the E30. The E30 is older. Really, I should have an E36 M3, but you know, they did kind of cross over a little bit.
So, does the rear drive non-turbocharged M3 stand a chance?
Now it's interesting jumping into this M3 after the RS2. So it feels a little bit more lively, classic BMW. You can get it rotating a bit on the brakes. It's not snappy at all. It's fairly easy and benign, but you can feel it moving around. The steering is like, at first when you turn it, not a lot happens, but once you are turning and you're dialing more lock, you can feel what's going on. A bit more so than the Audi. You definitely get a greater sense of what's going on beneath you, even though the Audi wasn't bad, but it feels more pointed than the Audi. That's the thing. Less understeery, but this 4-cylinder naturally aspirated just can't cope with that Audi's turbo power. Gosh no. So I'm going to give the chassis and the fun to this thing. I'm going to give grip and engine performance to the Audi. But yeah, this is definitely a little bit more leery. You don't really miss the fact that it's not really that quick at all. You can't provoke massive oversteer with it unless you chuck it into a corner. And I'm not going to do that because she's a bit old. It'd be a bit unfair, wouldn't it? Like bullying your grandmother.
When it comes to picking a winner out of these two cars, I think overall I'll probably go with the Audi RS2. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments box below. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, comment on it and share it. Also click on our logo to subscribe to this channel. And if you click on the bottom right hand corner, you can actually watch more of our content. Meanwhile, click over to the right to go to our deals page to see how much money you can save on a new car at CarWow.